What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and yeah, boys, you see it. We have landed back in Aruba, and guess what that is behind us? Yeah, that's a port for shipping containers because something got shipped here, boys. Yeah, that's right. We got something in the box. We got a new owner of something in the box. Kenchi, this is the new owner of the box. What's in the box, Kenchi?
Omesawaki, e-bike nota, Americano mas, the big parcel.
All right, so what Kenchi just said was Long John Silver's in the box, boys. Yeah, that's right. Long John Silver has made its way to Aruba. Kenchi is the new owner of Long John Silver. He is from Curacao. He speaks Papamento. I speak Papamento now, so I'm gonna translate for you everything Kenchi says. Kenchi, what are we gonna do this weekend?
We're gonna beat them at the track, you know, we're gonna put some ladders, bon tempo nos vital, pero corrobon rumanang. Creste di dos be pa Kenchi na Aruba. Si bumasame sa ayudo, bin direct sa Kenchi. No by the otro canal. Bin se kami, corrobon to Costa Papers, Long John.
All right, so what he just says, Long John's here in Aruba and we're kicking somebody's ass this weekend. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I want to take a chance to show you about our newest giveaway. This is the biggest one we've ever done. One winner gets to pick between two different bikes and $5,000 cash. So you win, you pick. You want a new 2025 Hayabusa? We got it right here, fully hooked up, ready to go. Or if you like the GSXR 1000, you can go that route, pick the 2025 GSXR 1000. It's fully hooked up, ready to go. We got builds on both bikes videos all through our YouTube channel. Go check them out right now. Don't forget, you get $5,000 cash. Good luck, guys. The box is getting torn apart, guys. We spent almost, well, like a day and a half building this box. We were so proud of ourselves. And when we got here, Kenchi said, box is no good. So we built it using pallets and stuff that things get shipped to us on in the US. So we're about to tear it apart now. I think it's built better than what they really say, but we are about to tear into this puppy and get Long John out and get it ready to go to the track tonight. We're gonna make some changes for Aruba's climate and for everything in Aruba, but the bike is pretty much ready to go. We got to get it out, unbox it, pump up the air shock, get the battery charged, get her juiced up. We got to put new oil in it because we had to drain all the fluids. But there she is, boys, Long John Silver. Kenchi is like a little kid at Christmas time, waiting on his new toy to get opened up. All right, guys, Long John is out of the box, all ready to go. You may recognize this guy. He had posted some pictures and videos and statuses. He was at our shop. He is actually the one that came to pick it up for Jenny. Jenny, tell him what you thought about the shop when you came.
This shop is very nice. Never before I've seen a shop like you shop. You job good, you work good, everything. I don't have,
Tell him in your language, Papamento.
Papamento, we can't. Big problem.
The big problem. All right, guys, so what he said in English means big problems for the people in Aruba and Curacao now that Long John is on the island. Oh, here we go, boys. We're back Friday night in Aruba. The track surface is looking super good, super nice and tight. I cannot wait to fire Long John Silver off here. Look at the sunsets we get here, guys. It's only gonna get prettier. It does get dark here early, so it is 5:45 p.m. By about 6:30, it's completely jet black dark, and it's like that year round. So the sun is about to be set, and we are about ready to go racing. I can't wait to see what this puppy does here on the island. All right, guys, let's walk around and look at some of the bikes before the racing gets started. This is Steel Ball and Race Team from Curacao. They got a collection of everything. Couple turbo boosters, couple all motor 1000s, very fast stuff. This is Jenny's bike, the guy that you saw, the big guy that came to our shop in the beginning of the video. This is, a lot of this stuff is his. And they are from Curacao, same place as Kenchi that owns Long John Silver now. You see that a lot of these bikes run slicks on them instead of street tires like we do back in the US, and it's just due to the style of track prep that they have here versus what we have in the US. This is a nitrous bike that runs in the outlaw class as well. Super nice, super well put together stuff here from Mad Max Racing. All these bikes, they got a bunch of them. Very nice. They all run very, very good. All built and done here on the island. Not a lot of cars like this one on the islands, but check this puppy out, straight from America. Or at least the design of the engine. But these are all the Reuben built cars here on the island. They got a little bit of everything. All these guys are parked right next to us. This is Rotary. This is big block Chevy, brother. Yeah, okay, he said come on in and check them out. You want to tell us about it in Papamento?
En Papamento, I don't know. En español o inglés.
Okay, okay. They even got junior dragsters here for the kids, guys. They got a little bit of everything. Another big block Chevy, brother. This says Brazilian Flash, so maybe the guy's from Brazil. A lot of the stuff here, communication language barriers. So like I asked that guy if he wanted to speak about the cars in Papamento, and he said he didn't understand English. So I was really wanting him to tell about the cars in his language, but he just didn't understand what I was asking. So it makes it a little difficult / a little tricky sometimes, even when you try to do simple tasks like such as order food. You know, you're trying to tell him what you want, chicken sandwich. Hey, no comprende some of this stuff. Some people speak perfect English. Guys, you know I love these little cars. We don't have a lot of this stuff in the US, but over here in the islands they have a bunch of these little cars. I don't even know what most of them are, but they are super cool looking, and they all have different motors. Some have rotaries, some have 4 cylinders, some have 2JZs. They got a lot of different stuff here. You got a Mustang versus, I think this is a Datsun in the right lane. Here they go. Broke the rear end. Here we go, guys. Long John and Aruba. Been wanting to do this for a long time. Ship one of our bikes down here, and Kenchi has made it possible. Pass one, here we go. Waiting to do the burnout. So it looks like had a little water leak in front of us. All right, they say we're clear to go. I'm over here, we're good.
Come on, Long John. She don't like cutting off on a line. Gets a little warm. All right, full tree, boys. Here we go. Time to shake and bake.
The track should definitely be hooking good now. They just spent like probably 30 to 45 minutes prepping the track. The first pass I spun, Long John went at 807 at 182 miles per hour. So really big speed, G-force racing, really cranking out the power. I think this time after they prepped the track and after the cars run, got the track hot, gonna get some good numbers, boys. BJ turned it down a little bit. So let's see if that's exactly what we needed to hook up and go down the track. Oh yeah, the track's definitely going to be hooking because these cars are flying. Oh, I like this little yellow one over here. This thing is sweet. Look how many bikes we got here, guys. This is just one class, too. There's multiple classes each night. All right, guys, I know you know I like this one. This little guy sounds so good. The rotary 13B. Look how little this car is. Driving this car. He's normally a motorcycle racer, but tonight he's driving a car. This is only his second time in the car. Here they go. Ah, something happened. Gotta drive one of them things, guys. Woo! That looks like a rush.
Okie dokie, boys, here we go. Pass 2 in Aruba. I feel confident this time that she's gonna go right down through there. So BJ has made some adjustments to the tune, turned it down a little bit, made a little adjustment on the tire pressure. The track prep, much better, I feel like. Plus, too, you saw the cars go before us. That's gonna help, I guess you would say, drag in. They don't have the tractors and all the equipment. They have tractor here and they drag it, but it's not quite the same as what we have in the US. So it really helps having the cars go down with the big tires and the slicks. As far as putting heat in the track and dragging in the glue, it's gonna help them prep much better. So we are going to be lining up beside a Hayabusa this time. It's good. He's more of a, I guess you'd say a regular street bike. So let's see if Long John can go crazy fast, get in deep into the sevens. We went at 807 last pass at like 182 miles an hour, which is really good mile per hour. But terrible ET. So, and that's because of the spin. Okie dokie, Long John. I picked out our spot. before I rolled up here. We're just waiting on the track to give us the word that they're off, clear off the other end. Little slight adjustment to our clutch, and Long John should be ready. Time to shake and bake. More trees, huh? Like Long John always does. Uh-oh. Shut down comes up a little quick here. Long John, she was rolling that time. I'm gonna say that was definitely a 750 pass. BJ pretty well nailed the tune up. I felt her want to quiver the tire just a little bit. It was on the edge of hooking versus spinning that pass, but BJ had her oh so smooth. First pass, she needed a little tweaking. She had to, you know, get used to sniffing that island air. It's definitely different here. Lots of humidity, of course, as you can imagine. And they're close to sea level, but the density altitude is pretty shitty. Earlier today, as the sun was setting, it was like 3,000 feet. I'm guessing now it's probably 2,600-ish.
Alright guys, we're back at the track Saturday, getting the bikes all maintenanced up and dialed in, ready to go. Long John and How Do You Like Me Now, both getting fresh oil changes this morning. These bikes both run on M5 fuel, alcohol-based fuel, so you gotta change the oil in these things all the time. I didn't get to talk to you after the last pass last night. We ended up doing a 760 on Long John. That is the new Caribbean record. Smashed it for all motor. We had the record in the 789, now 760, and we're just getting started, boys, because we had her turned down all the way just to make it down the track. The track actually ended up being pretty good last night, but we did not get to make another pass due to curfew issues. There was a lot of cars, a lot of bikes, a lot of everything, as you can see, and we just didn't get to finish up the night with another pass, but we're gonna make it happen today. The weather's about the same. I feel like the humidity is a little bit less today, so that'll be good. So normally this place is pretty dry. It's normally not as tropical climate as you think. A lot of cactus here, a lot of desert-like, honestly. So the humidity is actually pretty rare for them. But today, hopefully, we have drier conditions, nice little breeze, and we can go. I want to go 740s, boys. So let's get this puppy dialed in and ready for the action tonight.
She left too soft that pass. It was lazy. So it's all right though, nice smooth.
I'm not going to say it's what we wanted, but didn't spin, didn't do anything. Pull me to the right a little bit. I'm going to come back and adjust my chain, get all that squared away, and we will be ready to go. Kenchi, the owner of this bike and the owner of the other bike that I rode in the last Aruba video, just went an 804. Personal best for him. First time ever riding a bike too, so super happy with that. BJ had the tune dialed in really nice. I know Kenchi's got to be happy. Here we go. Come back and adjust it and do it again. On Saturday, so I didn't get to talk with you. Super lazy on that first pass. So part of it was my clutch adjustment was messed up, and that was my fault. Then we had the tune a little soft. The weather was a little hotter. It was actually the tune from last night. We didn't change it any today. So should have been tweaked up to start with, but whatever. We got a starting point. And now it is elimination in the bracket race. It's okay. So a lot of the racing they have here, basically they only have the outlaw class, which is just heads up, no rules, anything goes. A lot of turbo bikes. And then they have quick 32. Which is just bracket racing on a full tree. And you have to dial in and stuff. So not exactly what I'm used to doing. I've done it forever when I was a kid, but I ain't done it in a long time besides the last time I was here. So anyways, we got a 4-bike team here this weekend from Curacao, and Kaylin just won. Junie's on the line getting ready to run. So hopefully we can all 4 make it to the next round. Junie goes red. So we got Kaylin in the next round, and then we got me coming up, and then we got Kenchi after that. So let's see what happens. It spun and bogged a little bit. So I think the spin was where it hit the traction control, but good run. Once you spin like that, after you give a head start, you pretty much don't have a prayer unless they just screw up. So, gotta rely on our buddy Kenchi now, the owner of the bikes. Hopefully he can pull off the win.
Alright guys, frustrating losses. So Long John Silver spun the tire a little bit, Kenchi red lighted and ran his fastest pass ever, and then Junie red lighted as well. Tough luck for the team that time. Kaylin is the only one in on the stock GSXR 1000. He is 18 years old, riding this thing, running an 8.4. So super fast bike, making super good laps. They're gonna finish out that class and we're gonna get in another class later. This is basically a makeup, I'm not gonna say event, but makeup from last night. So we're still in the action, but we're out of this race. All right guys, it's time for the outlaw class, and guess what? Long John Silver is in the line.
But guess what, boys? I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm feeling real sad. My man Kenchi is getting on the bike to ride it for his first time. I'm real sad. It's actually sold, it's gone. Like, I was pretty sad when I put it in the box and closed it off because I felt like it was gone, but then when I got back here, I'm like, it's mine again. But then, now, reality sunk in, boys. It's his, Kenchi's bike, he's riding it. This is gonna be his first pass ever. He's only made, I guess you would say, 2 passes on his other bike, which is in the line right now. Kalen Bruce is about to ride this one. He's 18 years old, super small. This is the one that I set the all-motor record on. Kalen is fixing to go faster, boys. I'm just gonna let you know. This guy is super small and can really ride good, so the bike is definitely gonna go fast. I cannot wait to see what both of these things are gonna do. I know Kenchi's gonna do good. I know Kalen's gonna go fast. This is gonna hopefully be Kalen's first ever 7-second pass. It's gonna be a hell of a ride, Kalen. Be ready, buddy. Something has got, the bike has got a wiring gremlin, so when he leans it left, it shuts it down every time. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll figure it out once they get it back to Curacao. Hopefully he got the tire hot enough. I don't really feel like it was. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. He's light, so that makes it, helps it easier to hook. So. Hold on to her, here she goes. Oh yeah, she's smooth. Kenchi's first pass, 777. Not too shabby, boys. 178. Kalen's redo. Hopefully we can get a good clean pass this time. I'm sure the bike will do fine. Just ran perfect 3 passes in a row, so let's see what we got now. You know, in racing there's always some kind of little gremlin. See if Kalen can get his first ever 7-second pass. Kenchi just got his 7-second all motor pass. Let's get us a double. Oh yeah, she passed. 787. All right, guys, here comes Kenchi. I'm not gonna lie, my heart was beating way more with him riding than it was when I ride. I don't know what it is about this stuff, but man, I'm telling you, it's super exciting to see him come in and actually make a good clean pass. Had a little bit of issue to start with on the thing. Just a lot of this is just learning it. I mean, he's never even sat on the bike before until he got ready to make a pass. Now he's got to be amped up, man. Yeah, it's good, man. Congratulations, man. Yeah, man, 7-7, yeah. Hey, Kalen, 7-8. 7-8. Yeah, it's good, man. So Kalen should be back in just a second, but man, I know that had to be a wild ride for Kenchi. It's a lot to learn in one pass. I mean, to just basically get thrown to the wolves. Yeah, man, yes, sir. Yeah, man. Okay. Yes, man, it's good, good. Hey, Papa Minto, what did it feel like?
It feels like
water.
It feels like water.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Nagoyo. Romepas. 777.
Oh, yeah.
Dimas Mabing.
Yes.
It feels like water.
So basically, in English, what he just said was first pass 777. As you can see, he couldn't be any happier. All right, guys, here he comes, Kalen. Back from his first ever 7-second pass. I know he got to be amped. Waiting on the junior Draxons to come by. It's so much fun seeing their reactions from the other riders and just being a part of all the stuff. Yeah, it's fun riding, but like, I swear this is almost like more fun just being a part and helping everyone. Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. Yeah, yeah. She was riding, right? This is his father. His father is the one that came to pick up Long John Silver in South Carolina. The whole family is here, so all these people are family, man. Hey, first ever 7-second pass, man. 18 years old.
It's good. From yesterday.
Yes, yes.
From yesterday, but the power was slow.
124, 60 feet.
124, 60 foot. 503 in the 8, 787 at 170. You can see the slip overall, man. It's good, man. Congratulations. Yeah. Yes.
We are getting to look with tonight is gonna go faster than
everything, and we go kill faster and faster.
yeah.
BJ has both bikes working very good.
Yeah, thanks to BJ.
Yeah.
Your red bike recommended. Red we missed. Who we missed? Where is he? In the box? In the box?
Oh, they want big country. They want big country. Big country doesn't have passports, so I said we were going to put them in the box with the Long John Silver. Oh man, it's not looking good down here. We got to clean up. A car blew the engine up, and it is currently basically 12, let's just say midnight, and it's not looking good. So the curfew here is normally midnight, and I don't feel like they're that close to being finished. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we get to make another pass, but man, we got some quiet time. So let's talk. The excitement was insane when Kenchi and Kaylin both run their first 7-second passes. Overall, it has been a great trip. Long John Silver, I wish I could have went faster on it. I guess you would say with me riding. I know the bike has got the potential to go easy 740s here, the mile per hour. The G-Force racing engine put up almost 182 miles an hour is insane for 3,000 DA, and for the crappy 60, I had to catch my words, the crappy 60 foots we were having. Literally 127 60 foot, 130 60 foot, driving off the line. Keep in mind at home, XDA, when we had her on rock and roll 730s, we were going 116 60 foots. So big difference. Also too, when we went those crazy fast times, we had super low DA, almost, let's just say 2,500 feet elevation difference. That's a huge gain in power, huge gain in everything. Here, track worked really well, just a little tricky getting off the starting line. The glue here is different. They don't run as much sticky glue. It's more just good rubber. So that initial hit right from the word go has to be softer. That's why a lot of the bikes run flat slicks, because that tire does better with this style prep. Overall, super happy with the bike. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we get another pass. Here they go, guys. From the same team, Kaylin and Junie on the other side, Team Carousel. Good clean run for both bikes. 897 for Junie, 842 for Kaylin. That was just a time trial run. Here we go, guys. The squad's back up here on the line. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, that's right, guys. They finally got the track cleaned up. We're ready to make a pass. This is the Outlaw class. These bikes are flying out here tonight. It is nice and... the weather is nice and cool, actually. Kenchi's ready for his second pass, and then Kaylin is right behind him.
right, boys, they're holding them up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. All right, boys, here we go. They had a little delay, but he's still good. Pass number 2 for Long John. Come on, Kenchi. Here goes Kalen. Kenchi down, the bike didn't shift. I don't know what was going on. Left really good though. All right, hopefully Kalen can get his second 7-second pass. We turned it up just a little bit. Problems in the left-hand lane over here. We got another all-motor 1000. This is the bike that I rode at the last race. This belongs to Norwin. I have tuned this bike. It's a locally built bike here in Aruba. I just had him set up the Gen 2 clutch on it. Let's see what he can do. He's had some wheelie problems all day today. I just made some clutch changes. Let's see what happens. Sunday, boys. Back at the racetrack once again here in Aruba. We're getting the bike serviced up this afternoon. So we're about to raise Long John Silver's height up. So having traction issues, like we can't really put the power down like we want to. That's because the bike is crazy low. You can see the other bike, how much higher it sits in the front. Look at this one. Like I can't even, my fingers don't even fit. To where this one in the front is much higher. So we're gonna raise the front of Long John up, and then that's gonna be able to get more weight transfer to the back, and that will give it better traction. And at that point, we may have a little bit of wheelie or something then, but a wheelie is gonna be much better than a spin. So we're also gonna get the oil changed up, get these things all ready to go. I really wanna go 740s with Long John here in Aruba this week. Let's make it happen. Outlaw class is starting up. We barely got the bike ready in time. We had to change the oil. We had to raise the bike up. We had to reset the laser, the ride height sensor for the wheelie control. We had to do a lot of things. It was a rush. 11 nation time in the outlaw class, boys. Here we go. All motor Kenchi versus a bunch of turbo bikes. Boy, they're everywhere in here. Listen to these things. They sound insane. I was about to be screaming on the camera. They were going to be looking at me crazy. But anyways, all turbo bikes versus the little all motor 1000 Long John Silver. Let's see if him and Kalen can hang in there. We got both of them turned up. I doubt it's going to be enough, but who knows? All we need is a little bit of luck on our side. Maybe the little motors that can take out the big turbos. Two turbo bikes about to battle it out. Round one in the outlaw class. Moving on to the next round. All right, kids, here we go. Red light. No, red lighted our perfect pass away. All right, guys.
guys, we got another all-motor GSXR 1000. This is a different camp, but still more Mafia tuned. Stock ECU on this one versus another turbo bike. Good Lord, we're having a hard time with these things. Watch this clutch and shock work on this all-motor 1000. Almost a 200-pound rider on this bike too. It's like 190 something. Alright guys, Kaylin's the last one left. Taking on another turbo bike. Damn it, boy, we cannot catch a break with these things. 18-year-old Kaylin went a 782 to last pass. Let's see what he's got. Alright. Nice Bernsky doodle there. Come on, Kaylin. We need this win. We're going to be out all round one in the Aruba. No. Second round of the Outlaw class. I'll be able to get you guys some better coverage this time since I'm not got any pro bike racing. Here they go, 2 turbo boosters. Left lane with the wind. Two more turbo boosters going at it. One all-motor GSXR 1000 left, going up against all the turbos. The turbo he ran in the first round, I think, had some sort of problem. Now he's got to face another turbo booster. Here they go. Uh-oh, staging duel. We got a stock hand clutch on this side. Oh, this is gonna be good. Make them sit there. Woo-hoo. Well, the fans are liking it. The fans, boy, this is a good one, boys. Here we go. The turbo went back around him. 717, man. Killer pass for him. 797 for the other one. Well, I think that's the best of the weekend.
All right.
Boy, look, Sunday night, we eating good tonight. My man taking care of us in Aruba.
Always.
Yes, Mrs. More Mafia is missing in action, but he looking out for us, making sure we're fed. And just like that, I am back from Aruba, boys. Here in South Carolina, the weather, it is nice, it is clear. It's decent, it's t-shirt weather, but we gotta wear long pants. So Definitely not Aruba. Definitely had a good time though. Shout out to all the people in Aruba who showed great hospitality, whether we ate together, partied together, raced together, whatever we did. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. But before we go, make sure November 7th through December 14th, the giveaway begins. You do have to be a U.S. resident to win these bikes, but one lucky winner is going to get to choose between these two bikes, and the winner gets $5,000 in cash. They could not be two prettier bikes. 2025 GSXR 1000, all fully hooked up, ready to go. 2025 Hayabusa with all kind of carbon fiber ready to go. Comment and let me know which one would you want if you win, and what are you gonna do with the $5 grand. All right guys, smash that like button. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.